Nobody thinks they'd fall for a manipulator. That's exactly why it works. It doesn't start with abuse. It starts with the best relationship of your life, by design. Manipulation isn't loud. It's a slow, step-by-step hijacking of your brain. And by the time you feel it, you're already in deep. Here's the entire playbook. 6 moves, so you can see it coming. The 5th one is where most people lose themselves. This is the channel built on one idea. It's not you, it's your brain. And no one exploits your brain more deliberately than someone who's studied how to control it. So let's decode the playbook, move by move. Week 1, they're already saying, I love you. Gifts, constant texts, a fairy tale. That's the warning sign. It's called love bombing. Overwhelming affection, fast, to hook you before you can think. The rush floods your brain with dopamine, so you bond hard and quick. It's not that you fell too hard, you were flooded on purpose. Once you're hooked, the next move is quiet, and it feels like the opposite of a red flag. Slowly, your world shrinks. Your friends don't get it. Your family's toxic. They just want you all to themselves. Isn't that romantic? It never feels like control. It feels like closeness. But every person cut out of your life is one less mirror to tell you something's wrong. By the end, they're your only source of truth. That's not an accident. That's isolation. And once you're alone with them, they can start editing what's real. Now they rewrite reality. That never happened. You're too sensitive. You're imagining it. Said calmly, over and over until you stop trusting your own memory. It's called gaslighting. You start apologizing for things you're not even sure you did. You feel like you're losing your mind, which is exactly the point. It's not that you can't remember. Your reality is being edited. So why, when it's this bad, is it so impossibly hard to leave? Here's why you don't just leave. They run hot and cold, cruel, then loving, then cruel again. Your brain gets its biggest dopamine hit from rewards it can't predict. The same wiring that makes gambling addictive. So the cruelty doesn't push you away. It makes the good moments feel like a fix you'd do anything for. That's a trauma bond. It's not that you're weak for staying. You're chemically hooked on the maybe. So one day you find the courage to confront them. And somehow, you're the one who ends up apologizing. You raise a real hurt. And in seconds, the script flips. This is DARVO. Deny, attack, and reverse victim and offender. They deny it happened, attack you for bringing it up, and suddenly they're the wounded one. After everything I've done for you, now you're the one comforting the person who hurt you, apologizing for your own pain. It's not that you were wrong. The blame just got flipped, on purpose. Eventually, you gather the strength to actually leave, and right on cue, they change. The moment you're almost free, they transform. Flowers, apologies. The person you first fell for, back, like magic. It's called hoovering, sucking you back in right when you're slipping away. It's not a change of heart. It's the love bomb, round 2, because losing control is the one thing they can't allow. It's not that they finally see your worth. You were about to escape, and the machine turned back on. Here's the thread through all 6. None of it was about love. Every move was about control. And everyone targets a normal feature of your brain, your need to bond, to trust, to keep the peace. That's why smart, strong people fall for it. It's not a flaw in you, it's a hack of you. The escape is the same for all of it. Name it and go no contact. The moment you can see the playbook, the love bomb, the isolation, the gaslight, the bond, the flip, the Hoover, it loses its power. The strings only hold while they're invisible. Now you can see them. It's not you, it's your brain. And now you know the game. If this helped one thing click into place, subscribe. That's the whole channel. And tell me in the comments, which move have you seen before? I read everyone.